Less than P data end equals 350 data start equals 85 greater than.
So here we are,
talking about one of the most surprising political turns in recent Scottish memory. The Hamilton, Larkhall and Stonehouse by-election has just wrapped up, and the result? A stunning and unexpected victory for Scottish Labour. Let's break it down. Less than P data end equals 965 data start equals 352 greater than. To be honest, not many people saw this coming. Scottish Labour has been on shaky ground in recent polls, often playing defence over tough UK-wide policies, like cuts to winter fuel payments. With all that weighing them down, winning this Holyrood seat, and from the SNP no less, is a significant moment for the party. Anas Sarwar and his team will be riding high on this result. Their candidate, Davy Russell, is now officially headed to Holyrood, despite having taken a bit of flank during the campaign for avoiding interviews. Party insiders, however, credit his strong local reputation as the key to this win. Less than P data end equals 1274 data start equals 967 greater than. But make no mistake, this was no landslide. Labour's lead was razor thin, just about 600 votes ahead of the SNP, compared to the 9,500 vote majority they enjoyed in the Westminster by-election not too long ago. This is definitely a narrower win. And yet, a win is a win. And in politics, momentum matters. Less than P data end equals 1849 data start equals 1,276 greater than. The SNP, who seemed quietly confident even after the polls closed, have been dealt a blow. This was their seat, held by the late Christina McKelvey, a much-loved MSP. Many believed they'd retain it without much trouble. Reform UK was also a big player in this by-election, coming in a close third and just a few dozen votes behind the SNP. For a party relatively new to the Scottish scene, this performance, bolstered by Nigel Farage's visit and a full-force campaign, is a warning sign to the big parties. Reform is not just making noise. They're building real traction. Less than P data end equals 2194 data start equals 1,851 greater than. There's no denying that the political mood in Hamilton, Larkhall and Stonehouse has been restless. On the doorstep, voters were vocal about the cost of living, declining public services, and disillusionment with both Holyrood and Westminster. Many are simply fed up. That's the fertile ground that allowed this tight three-way race to unfold. Less than P data end equals 2581 data start equals 2,196 greater than. Sarwar didn't pull punches either. He called out Farage and Reform UK directly, accusing them of fueling racist division, a claim that resonated with many in the area. The people of Hamilton, Larkhall and Stonehouse seem to have responded by saying, "Not here. Not now." Russell, in his victory speech, made that crystal clear. This community wants unity and progress, not division. Less than P data end equals 2886 data start equals 2,583 greater than. Now looking ahead, this result is more than just a local win. It hints at a broader shift. There are many seats across Scotland that mirror the makeup of this constituency. With the Holyrood elections on the horizon next year, the Hamilton result may just be the opening chapter in a much bigger story. Less than P data end equals 3171, data start equals 2,888, greater than. But let's not forget the Conservatives. In 2021, they were third in this seat. This time, they barely clung to their deposit, dropping to 6%. Reform UK is clearly eating into their base. And unless something changes fast, the Scottish Tories could be looking at major losses in 2026. Less than P data end equals 356. 2 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 3,173 greater than. So yes, Labour threw everything they had at this by-election. Over 200 activists, strategic ground campaigning, and relentless canvassing. It paid off, even if just barely. Whether it's a one-off or the start of a real comeback story remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure. The political map of Scotland is shifting, and Hamilton just sent a loud message to the rest of the country. Stay subscribed for more videos.